Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I was trying to set up my alerts and stuff because I have not done that for YouTube yet. I just started streaming on here like 2 or 3 days ago. I have stuff set up for Twitch, not YouTube, so I was messing with that, but I had a stream set for 7:30, which is so awesome that I can just kind of set up a schedule at a time like that through YouTube rather than having to like post it and have it all be mixed up and stuff. So, I set up a poll as well. Looks like people already voted in it. Cool. Or at least one person did. That's nice. That makes me happy. But I'll be right back. I think we're doing... We've seen it in the trailers. I know we all have. But I think the Colossal Titan is coming up. I don't know what it's actually called. I think it's called Colossal Titan, something like that. But I'm going to use the bathroom and then we'll do that. So... I'm gonna open up my gear real quick so people can look at that. Actually, I'll just do this. That away. There we go. And I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be right back. Just real quick. All right. Get it going. Hey. I need my snacks if we are to survive. We're gonna bring the dulled Godsbane blade. To our broham. Over
We
here.
might be able to slip
over
into the
here.
forbidden magic research lab through the rear entrance.
You know who this Bobinski guy looks like? Oh my god, both of them. Wait. I get a screenshot of this. I just happened to get Rick and Calvin. Or sorry, Calvin and Rick from Blind Wave.
Follow
I don't know if you
me,
guys watch Blind Wave.
I
They do like reacts and stuff.
shall guide you to the location.
Oh, he knows how to get there. Okay.
Much
I
obliged.
was gonna say it looks like we have to
recall,
go
we have
to.
another matter to attend to in
It
this
looks like we
domain.
have to go to
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
the secret lab. That's like off limits.
Seems this old man's time.
This class is super fun, by the way. If you haven't played it, it's pretty.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Was that part of it? Do I have to get up on that pillar and do that real quick, Bobinski?
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it's possible.
I took a screenshot of
The
that. Okay.
so-called forbid. We shall remain here.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why?
Is this a one-handed sword?
This? But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No. Never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior Godsway, the finest of all created to date.
Sorry. A superior Godsway.
I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner.
So superior to the one that the other guy has? Or just like the best one ever?
But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you are offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline. Lord Phasus is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take... Now, as I've said, Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from... All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon.
Another 25k? Obtain 15 Worm's life crystals. Dang, I think I'm like...
Where's my comb? My fur's in a wet state.
I think I'm like... 9 short? Oh shit. Stop. Okay. Nice. I got the shard that was down there before, but I guess I totally missed a Seeker's token.
Some skills can be held on.
We'll go back. We'll go all the way up. So I need to go to storage. I need to go to my storage and get the Worm's Life crystals out. But I've used some for upgrading. I bought the port crystal. I bought fairy stones, the 3 fairy stones, and then the arrow of unmaking. I don't know. I haven't maxed any items out yet, though. I've been too afraid to like use them and then I don't have them. So I'm gonna see how many I have in storage, but I know I have at least 11 because I had 11 on a pawn. So we might have to go kill a drake. Yeah, this quest is still bugged out for me. Yeah, the guy's not even here. I was trying to do the quest and then I was like, nothing's happening, and the guy wasn't there. So it is what it is. Until they patch it or I figure out what's going on.
You are in need of healing.
Because I haven't seen anybody else have the
me.
same problem as me.
Wait right there.
Well,
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
this is me, but with hair. And a little less body fat. A little. Like, you know,
An
6
start ought to make our journey easier.
6 or 7%.
Fewer
Like
monsters
that.
are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I've been enjoying it immensely. And I've really been enjoying like just YouTube, uploading YouTube stuff and all that. Okay, I don't know where this guy's taking me.
Over here, if you please.
Maybe he knows where a drake is?
Given the state of things,
Well, we'll see, we'll see in a second. I'm 2 Worm's Life crystals short.
I may have to close the inn.
Oh, you might have to close the inn. Oh, that's so sad. I said, oh no. Anyway. Freakish mains are kind of rare. Silver crown, I've never seen. It's like the first time I've seen it. Definitely stashing the Dullahan. I don't even know what a Dullahan is.
Ere long. I fear for the future of this nation. Do come again.
Dude, we have 71k. I should go in, I'm gonna go enhance some gear real quick. And then we're gonna go hunt a drake. We're gonna go hunt and fight a drake as a warfarer, which I've not done yet.
Defensive equipment, as now this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to close the poll. I meant to like minimize it. Oh, okay, that doesn't end it, okay. Alright, enhance. See, I did Vermundian. I think I need to get a new Wounded Heart. I'll call this like my mix build, Wounded Heart. Because I think I need to get another and do that. That's nice. This is like magic too, though. I should probably just do Vermundian for the Molten Fury. Isn't there a dwarf though?
Many thanks.
Okay, so she has. Oops. So that gives me 100 extra defense. But it makes me weigh a lot more. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think we'll be fine fighting the Drake, and if I have any problems, I'll just fix my build.
Given the state of things,
But yeah, let's go ahead and deposit.
I have to close the inn ere long. Do come again.
Where's
Very
Allison?
well. I
Here.
shall return.
Nah, you're doing fine, Dokil. It's my pawn.
Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn ere long. Always a pleasure. Well met, sir.
As a matter of fact, 'tis a curious thing that former arisen yet walk this world. Though they are arisen no longer, it seems they still retain special powers. I wonder if they were
That's
possessed
cool.
of steadfast wills of their own.
Yeah, because each Arisen is like unique to their own world, right? I wonder how that does work. That's actually kind of interesting. I want to hear about that lore. Oh, Isaac isn't here anymore. Shit. All right. Well, I wonder where Isaac is. Okay. Arv Village, I know, has a Drake. I only have 3 stones. I might have to travel to the border, or the town called the Crossroads town or whatever, to try and get buy a fairy stone there. What? Is it because I'm next to another fairy stone? Is that to like keep the game from like bugging itself out? That was weird. I've never seen that before. That was really weird.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Believe it or not, I'll not take that from you.
Alright, guys. This may or may not go very well.
Now there's a hassle like
My first time.
this won't do.
Oh shit. Yo, my bad. I put it away.
Fire upon you.
No, go back to work.
Well met. Looking to make a pet?
But yeah, we'll see how it goes. There we go. I need to buy every fairy stone that I come across until I get like an eternal fairy stone.
Much
Nice.
obliged, sir.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
There should be a campfire out here. I'm gonna use that to rest, and we have a scrag of beast. That's as good as we're gonna get. But there's usually a drake over here.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Is she a vampire? I am gonna try and find a pawn, an extra pawn to bring into the fight.
Used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
But I need to find the drake first. How have I not gotten this?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
I just execute that guy? Oh, shit.
I will protect you.
Wait, there's like really cool stuff that I can do with the archer too, right? I've never played archer. Launches the user backward if the kick connects in midair. So press V midair. So, and I can launch myself backwards. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Okay, and then there's also the leaping dash. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's kind of cool, yeah.
I grant you roaring flame.
It's not bad damage. All things considered. Strength definitely helps, but that's actually nuts. So much damage. Not even a skill shot, it's just a regular bow shot. I know he's not an ogre eliminator, but like, that's still, that damage is really nice.
You've caught the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it. I shan't squander this opportunity.
Not bad. I can do no less in service of the
Splendid. The arisen has been clenched.
That was in a charge attack too.
This foe has an alarming fondness for those it deceives as females.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemies predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
One of the targets my own master bade me down. I should like to see it done. I would be glad of your assistance. Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Come on, buddy.
It's done. Thank you, a joy to
Level 50, baby.
task my master set for me.
Well said.
There we go. Now the title is true.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Maybe. Can you hear me? Allison? I hit level 50. 200. Just like in Dragon's Dogma 1. But usually you beat the game and then you do New Game Plus and then you don't play again until the DLC comes out. But I haven't even beat the game yet. I've been like just
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Well done, Master.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it? We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say, we forge on together for as long as we may.
Yeah, I'm just gonna forfeit that chest. Not too interested in it.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I shan't let them harm you.
Pray, look there. To the mouth of the cave.
Shall we mark it for later or explore it at once? I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well!
That is why I like
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to
Warfare Warrior right there.
Deities, I am here, by your side.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought
Ooh.
to take a closer look.
I got a rare drop too. That'd be me. Want to get my lap? Come on. This cat. Look at this baby. Yeah, baby. Purring so loud. She was just sitting there looking at my lap, like, why am I not in your lap?
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Okay. I'm just gonna run straight north, I guess. Allison.
Tis pleasantly cool here. What with a
This
canopy
one just
overhead?
like stared at my lap.
Let us hope we make it through without incident.
Then I had to like give her a spot
Right
to
you
lay
are.
down. Is that you? Girl, gonna help us find a Drake here, huh? Shit.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I can try and show you. I just, you know, I'd have to use a fairy stone to get there. And what are my fairy stones at right now? 3. I'm looking for a Drake at the moment. Once I find this Drake and I kill it, I'll show you. How about that? But it was I could try and I'll try and show you on the map actually. Let me see. What is that? Was. Is there a Drake here? Okay, well anyway. Okay. Where is the undead guy? Where's his place? Tomb of Amrana. It's Tomb of Tomb of Kumaej. I'm pretty sure it's that. It was this area here. Because there was a bandit. No. Sorry. Wrong. Lie. Janua. Because it was the one right here where the two-hander is. The big two-handed guy. You know what I'm talking about? The two-handed, like, Death Knight skeleton guy. Janua. I sold the mask because I wanted to buy other stuff. I should have kept it. I'm kind of mad that I sold it now because I don't think I can get it back. Because it's called like Mask of Janua or something. Aspect of Janua. But yeah, it's right here. It's like, yeah, you just follow this up. There's the fork in the road here. Second fork. It's between those two forks. Riftstone of the Fanged. Tomb of Ganua. And there was a bandit place somewhere nearby. It was like to the north here, because it was before I got there. I'm pretty sure, or it was like slightly after. It was like this area. But I think any bandit. I don't think it's any bandit in general. It could be any bandit in general, but I would think that it's any bandit in Batal. That is a warrior. So yeah, no problem, man. It was a kind of shit video, but I'm working on doing more like, you know, editing and stuff like that. So yeah, I have no knockdown resist without my big armor. I think I'm gonna have to switch the big armor to Drake. I can still charge through for the poise, like right there. Yeah, I got hit right there, but I didn't get knocked over. Normally I can take at least a few hits without having to do a charge attack, but it is what it is. Yeah, I was surprised at how much people were asking about the Ogresbane sword, because I just was like, I kill
We might
ogres.
find a use for it.
It's not too bad, but it definitely made a big difference, because my strength is even higher now. I wonder how much damage I would do now. With that sucker.
I shall finish this for the Arisen.
I grant you roaring flame.
Dude, this is going hard. All that strength from playing warrior for so long and everything else, going hard. Thank you again. No problem, man. No problem, dude. You do YouTube also? I've only just recently got into it, ever since Helldivers. But mostly I've been doing TikTok and live streaming. But Dragon's Dogmas made me want to do more like long form, like content stuff. And I have the time right now, so my cat is currently in my lap. I don't know if you can. You see this? I was trying to play. I'm trying to hunt a Drake. She just had to be in my lap. So I'm trying not to move around and be too crazy.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Dude, this guy knows where all this shit is. Yo, Bobinski, aka Calvin from Blindwave? You're getting a fucking raise. Okay. So there's a rift stone. So it's gotta be... How do I get up here? Oh, I couldn't get... That's fine. We'll get up this way.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
I am basically just recording random clips for... I mean, I'm streaming and I'm playing the game, but I'm trying to record some stuff for my shadow play. Just some warrior having a bow and stuff. This is like giving me
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
I think Warrior 2, some items is very rare to find. Oh, Brazil. Okay. Going crazy? To find Ogresbane. Really? My video is the only one? Nice. Yeah, I also I have a Wounded Heart video that's actually doing really well too, but you can just buy that.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are.
So people want to see more Ogresbane, you're saying?
Master?
Might have to go do some Ogresbane. Yeah, it's super rare though, because I've killed so many bandit warriors, very many bandit warriors. Only one. So. Do you think, wait, okay. I don't know if I've actually upgraded it. I may not have upgraded it. I might go upgrade it. If we want to see what the stats are like. But I'll do another ogre video. Ogresbane.
Well, we've eaten our fill.
Look at the stats.
What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Thank you though. Gamer Lil. Can I not, can you not like go to people's channels through chat? Certainly you can, right? Oh, you have 166,000 subs. Nice. Very cool. I'll subscribe.
Eu sou o Kalil e você está no Gamer Liu Games mais uma vez, seja muito bem-vindo. Como sempre eu digo aqui e repito, é pra mim um prazer.
Oh yeah, okay. No habla español. Very nice. Warrior is very fun though. Hey, babe. This Brazilian YouTuber was in my chat. He said I have not great English, but he said I have the only Ogresbane video on YouTube. He was asking where I got it. He's got 166,000 subscribers. I was looking at his videos. He's got Dragon's Dogma, but it's all, none of it's in English. But that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
No. Okay, so oh. The Oracle can show me where more
It
are.
might be of use.
Okay, there it is. You subscribed to it too? Thank you. I don't know how to say it in Portuguese.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Thank you.
Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
This chick.
By your leave.
5? Just killed all these goblins? That's a highlight? Freaking barbarian beast here.
One of us has been drenched. I will protect you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Okay, so I could go back through the Lost Woods again. I kind of need to go through there, so I think we're gonna do that.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
And I take the rest.
I can't let you get away. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Truly? Come on then.
What's the
I don't want to die. Not like this. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found? This ends here!
I cannot fault to valor.
Think nothing of it.
Splendid.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
No, don't want
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
We fight. To arms.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. A flawless execution.
Let's try the same result with our next.
Well on, Master!
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. Hang in there, Master! I am coming to assist! I grant you roaring flame. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. Foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
Yes, of course.
Lost her.
Fortune favors us, don't see.
Can I get the loot? Come on.
On another note,
Capcom.
we could add a warrior to our ranks.
Capcom.
None are more suited for battle in close quarters.
I am the warrior. What are y'all talking about? Gonna highlight that at the end of the video. Just me pulling my sword out and being like, what do I look like? I see it.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I finally got to teach Billy Bob something. This dude has known where like everything is.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Ow. This is the top of the Lost Woods. Huh? I think I kind of want to make a video on this place, like
This should be
tomorrow,
of use.
with some of these clips. I also want to do the Warfare Warrior though, but maybe I'll do that video tomorrow, then upload it. I'm doing Warfare Warrior, I think, first, but after that, because you know, right now people are worried about like content and builds. Then people start thinking about the lore, the replaying the game. That. That'd be cool. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this place. I don't know a lot about it either. So it would be cool to like research it, learn what items are here, what I'm missing and stuff. I was hoping I could just float over there. I feel like this levitate spell can get you in a lot more trouble than it's worth. I don't even know where I am right now. Dude, even the stairs don't work.
The undead have risen to face us.
Such fiends quail before holy light. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
The sun has yet to set. We can rest here now or press on a while longer. On my way!
Thank you.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
This is generally used as a material.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Well, I guess I'll hire her for now.
Materials,
There's
eh?
literally there's no harm,
I
right?
shan't deny they have their uses.
Just stop running around. What you doing?
I shan't let them harm you. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Hold on.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Would you mind coming over here?
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find. Procuring goods at market.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Caution! Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Your aid is appreciated. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Thank you.
Be at ease. I am here, by your side.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. I can scarcely see a thing in this murk. I will protect you. Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Truly?
I grant you roaring flame.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
We had three votes for fighter, 2 for thief. Fighter and thief are pretty taller. Alright, do I want to change mine? Ravening Lunge, Mountain Breaker. Okay, game crashed. Alright, guys.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Would you mind coming over here?
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the... Roads, despite... At the hour... Much obliged.
Welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Shall we get some rest then?
Tis a perilous journey I've had.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
There's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the sea. No, I'm not... sure what to make of it. You know where to find me. I've no wisdom. There's been talk of a mysterious structure. Rising from the sea. Much obliged. There's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the sea. Much obliged. There's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the sea. I'm not sure what to make.
Oh yeah.
Much obliged. Well, there's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the sea. You know where to find.
Over here, if you please.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
The weight carried going down is like really nice.
Do come again.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Why is she moving so slow? Only average weight.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? It's been a hard day.
It's a good time, this place.
Come take a look. You'll be glad. You did. Do come again.
That's rather put me out.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the local.
Might as well take a look. While you're here, eh?
Many thanks.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Nothing wrong with filching for survival.
Not for Friday.
Looks to be
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel.
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
So stiff after a day.
Oh.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
When does my wife such worn out? Finish it tomorrow.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Might as well take a look. What? While you're here, eh?
Stop by again soon. Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut. That reminds me. This town boasts a unique construction. It straddles the border with facilities for both nations on each side. If only there were more places like this. The peoples of both countries would doubtless stand to benefit.
So, you seek to go on through.
It doesn't interest me. remember. Hot.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Ooh. Catch me slacking.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would they put all that effort into honest work, like if someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of... They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
That's another with Dragon's Plague. How many of these pawns have Dragon's Plague? Damn, dude.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
That one has Dragon's Plague too.
I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
Their command of magic makes them dependable allies.
If they're all saved.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack. I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I...
I'm trying to record the eyes of these. I'm gonna have to go back and pull it, I guess. That was 3 pawns in a row. All had Dragon's Plague. That is not good.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together for as long as we may.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
I would have preferred not to have to fight too soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
I'll hold the enemy in place.
Splendid. A roaring flame. You have my protection.
Oh, I did. So I got.
That was well fought.
Is it whatever weapons I have equipped?
Who might say otherwise?
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Maybe a vocation for
Take
sorcerer.
each trial as it comes.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
You shall not.
Eh?
Ooh, it gave me. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have to have anything equipped. Warfare just automatically levels everything.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Well fought, Arisen.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Product of heedlessness.
Do not give up hope. Help will come. Take care when you place your feet. Sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Thank you.
Be at ease. I am here, by your side.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. We have found a material. Head in, harpies! Avoid their venom at all costs! Poison is a nasty affliction.
my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Material, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. Shan't let them harm you. That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Truly?
Like the manga thing?
We have mage and a fighter. Tiny.
A well-organized pack is my specialty.
I want 3 goblin horns though. Kind of shit. But I might take them anyway. Ooh.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
Poorly tuning, no? I can't give you a gold trophy for that.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used.
Okay, you have fucking Dragon's Plague. Fuck, dude. People are actually resting while their pawns look like that.
Are you certain you're happy to have me
What?
along?
Oh. Receive Granite Medusa Bone.
Let us work together to honor the original. I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Oh, new voice. That's actually nice.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Very well. Might you be willing to lend a hand? Thank you.
Yeah, it depends on where you're going. Going back there? Nope. I mean, I'll take him there if he doesn't, like, run away from me after I do this here.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
It is clear to me that my fate is to aid you. Ah, but which dragon do you seek?
Okay,
the
boo-boo.
dragon that stole your heart shall appear before you when the time is come.
I won't be too late, because, I have the drive. Yeah. No. I have a drive at 8 a.m., so. I don't know where your Ami is. Did you pick up your cosplay room today? I saw that. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, I just pet her. She's my baby. She's always right there. I'm streaming. Gemmo's there. If she's not, something's up. Or she's like zooming or pooping.
Mayhap this time, if 'tis yet another dragon you seek, then perhaps you ought to search for it.
Okay, so we learned where to find a lesser dragon.
Love you too.
This is like a whole new area. Oh. Oh. Luz. Okay, so we can go Akbatal and then head west.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I want to escort this guy north. I could probably do it pretty easy and we might find a Drake. Let's do it. Let's see if he follows.
Hobgoblin!
Fire's fury shan't be evaded against this.
A spell poison is working its evil effects upon the Arisen.
You have my protection. I grant you roaring flame.
last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Someone saw fit to camp here, 'twould seem.
Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
The monster seems to have dropped something.
Oh! The Arisen has been poisoned! I cannot fault your prowess.
Think nothing of it.
Well said. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
All creatures who know death cling to life.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed.
Any last words?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well,
and
I'm
true,
sure
yeah.
there's still room for improvement.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
We ought to proceed with caution. Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
could look upon this sky for all eternity. If it wasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Mine is a life devoted to humble.
The indignity of it.
Appreciate it. A token of my...
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
A customer then. That my services don't come... cheap, mind. Come again when you've more...
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Okay.
What's all this ruckus?
That's my bad.
Not trying for this.
Oh, that is my bad.
A customer then. That changes.
Sorry, bro.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. You're welcome. How dare you? Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. You're welcome. Just tell me what you need, and I'll see. It done. Come again when you've more
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
That's it. I've had enough. How dare you?
Well,
I shan't let them harm you.
Shall I assist? Leave it to me.
I grant you fire's blaze.
Sorry, random guard. You got caught in the crossfire, bro. I got randomly aggroed while I was shopping because I had my weapon out, and then my pawns got mad. I don't have dragon's blade. I saw plenty of pawns earlier that did have it. Like, half of the pawns in the rift.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
You wish me to return? At once, Master. Never fear, for I am here.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. We're gonna go west, south. Yeah. There should be a lesser dragon at the end of this. Yo, what's up, Valenov? This Spearhand is a lot less fun than I thought it would be.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
I liked Mystic Spearhand. Ooh, I thought I was gonna bust through the gate there. But it's like, are you doing the readout while you're fighting? Like if like charge readout while you're fighting, shoot readout, teleport away. The problem is that the game has an auto target. You can't target things yourself. So you can't like fly out of combat by hitting something and then hitting spacebar or whatever your jump button is. Teleport to that thing out of combat, away. Hit that thing, come back like and go exactly where you want to. But you're supposed to like charge. I don't know if you do that. Some people don't. Because I've watched lots of like TikToks and stuff where people just don't charge a readout while they're fighting. But because you can charge it while you're doing stuff, but it seemed fun, but I don't know. All the classes are really fun to me. But you know, when it first came out, people were like, "Mystic Spearhand's broken." You don't take damage with Mystic Spearhand, but you'll still take stagger. So like Drake effects, where like they do the Dragon Roar and it knocks you down, you can still get knocked down, you can still get pushed, and all that stuff. You just don't take damage, which is like, I guess it's okay, but
Low.
Yeah, you can charge during combat. So
A ballista.
You can like do your bubble, and while you're doing your bubble, be charging readout, fight, shoot readout, and then hit readout again to do the AoE, stun everything, swing, do your bubble again while charging readout, and every time you use readout, you should start charging it right after, like immediately after you should start charging it. It's kind of like patting your head and rubbing your tummy though, you know, like at the same time. It's kind of like that.
If we use it well.
Everything else feels a lot slower. I wish the combo where you like attack, like they said rapidly tap it and then it like does the spin, then it hits. I feel like that should be like a tap hold. You should be able to just hold it and then spin and then just let go whenever you want, and then it'll finish, because it gets you in the habit of just like spamming click, and that gets you in trouble with like a lot of other classes. So it's like a bad habit. Like with Warrior, you don't want to do that. You want to like time your hits. You want to like swing, because then you get like this
Buy a
fast
little
swing,
something,
you know?
won't you?
It'll help it feel less slow. Yeah, you should be like, so like you swing, you finish your combo, you shoot your readout, and then you hit jump to teleport away, or depending on where the enemy is, you shoot it and then you hit the stun to do the AoE stun. But yeah, you can do it not just while moving, you can do it while attacking also.
Arisen, aren't you forgetting something?
Battle is upon us.
weapons with the fury of the elements. I will protect you. Thank you.
Have no fear. Everything will be alright.
Best we extinguish our lanterns before we take another step. Yon foe will be upon us in moments if it sees the light.
Yeah, I've been digging Warfare. This has been like changing the game for me completely. Way more fun. Yeah, you can't cancel the finisher.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Right you are.
Being able to cancel the finisher is pretty stupid.
Look there. Methinks
But
spy aught.
this game is full of jank. So. Not excusable. Did you see that? My guy turned. I just noticed that. I was holding the charge attack because I don't play sorcerer a lot. I was holding it over here, and then my guy went boom and turned because the phantom. That's where the phantom teleported to. So like I locked onto where the phantom was going to.
Let us see what you're made of.
That's another tech reason, I guess, why Warfare is good.
As you wish, I shall return directly.
Where am I fighting over here? Oh. Oh, there's two.
The beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Why did I switch to heavy armor?
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Oh, that's why.
Grabbing hold. Not out of our strength. We can prevail.
Understood.
Yeah, this is a lot better against ogres.
Brute has a slightly temper. Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Certainly worthwhile.
They are right to hear us.
It's the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed. Might I lend a hand?
My thanks.
I grant you roaring flame.
We have an opening. Focus your attack.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Fear not. Too well in hand.
Yeah, the jank is kind of part of it. Kind of, it's like part of the charm. Like, if you like anybody that plays Elder Scrolls, it's not gonna be like this game is perfect. They're gonna be like, yeah, there's jank, but it's part of it. Same with Dragon's Dogma 1. There's a ton of jank in Dragon's Dogma 1. These guys are kind of assholes, huh? The armor is really like... That, and I'm using... I mean, Ogresbane's not bad, but it's not the sword that I would be using right now. Yeah, that's not doing anything.
Grab hold and upset its balance.
It is certainly worth trying. I've managed to grab hold.
Well said.
Well done.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Now put an end to this foe, Master. Grabbing hold!
That was kind of...
Let me get that.
Kind of wicked.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
We
Yeah,
shall have to think long
the
and
only-
hard about what to do.
The only jank I don't like that's in this game is how, like, when you go to pick up an item like a Seeker's token, you have to be like, you have to like teabag it to pick it up. Like, that kind of shit is annoying. Okay, I need to go south. But yeah, all the other jank is like, cool. Cool jank. It's part of the game. It makes it more gamey. Makes it feel like a video game, you know? Even Baldur's Gate had jank.
In another world,
And that
I
game
learned
was like
that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby.
phenomenal.
Shall I escort you there, Master?
But it's its own jank. It's the jank that's like frustrating. It's not good jank.
Tis a hobgoblin.
Tis weak to lightning strike!
But this game is so good. It's so good and so much fun that not only is the jank not a problem to me, but the like performance issues aren't. They were never enough to. If anybody was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna run at 20 FPS," I'd be like, "I'm still gonna play it. I don't care." Dragon's Dogma. And then I started playing it. I was like, "Yep, yep." It's not 20 FPS for me, but like I started playing it. I was like, "Yep,
When
this
tarred,
is
be sure to avoid open flame.
as good as I thought it was gonna be." I don't feel like it lives up to Dragon's Dogma 1. Like, I give this game a 9 out of 10. I give Dragon's Dogma 1 like a 12 out of 10. Like, Dragon's Dogma 1 is one of my favorite games ever created. Up there with like Ocarina of Time. And what's crazy is that not Dark Arisen,
This
but like
seems
Dragon's
like a
Dogma
spot
1
for a
was
campsite.
released early
He
in
thinks
Rush.
we could all use a rest, Master.
Dark Arisen was like closer to the vision, I think. Really hard content, like really good. I think that Cyclops fight there was pretty close to how I feel like it should be. I wish there were more fights like that where you're fighting like multiple big enemies at once. Kind of like in Dragon's Dogma 1 when you're assaulting the fortress. And you have to fight like the Cyclops, but also like all the goblins. And they have like turrets and ballista all over the place, like that kind of shit. Really, really fun. I mean, Yeah, this is so like Warfarer makes the exploration stuff so much better.
Battle is best avoided here.
Like, man, what a cool class, what a great addition. The lack of customization that there is throughout the rest of the game. Not character customization. Like, they were like, yeah, we're gonna take away like armor slots so that you can like no necklaces, no this, no that, which I think is stupid, and most other people do too. I think the Warfare is like such a cool class, like such a cool concept. And they balance it by taking away any Meister skills.
You run so fast, I can hardly feel my sights arisen.
I don't know which one you like more. Even Dragon's Dogma 1 was good though. Like before Dark Arisen with the Dragon, like I have so many fond memories. My second game I ever streamed was Dragon's Dogma 1. So there might be some nostalgia there, but the Dragon was so much fun to like fight and then talk to the community on. We were on like gamefaqs.com, and I would stream, and I had a Mystic Knight that I had built with Sorcerer all the way up to like level 100 something. So my magic was really high, and I did Mystic Knight, and I'd set up the orb and then the damaging circle where if you touch it, it damages anything inside. And the Dragon would like constantly hit it, and then the orb would just set off a bunch of flying orbs, and he basically killed himself. And I would just shred him, even at like Jin like 50 or 60, and his health would just melt. And then it was since it was a shared instance, everybody else would go in after he died on my stream, get their final hit. This was like forever ago when I streamed on Twitch a bunch.
Keep up. We are less fleet of foot.
Like when I first started streaming like forever ago. And I've been off and on streaming. I've never really streamed on YouTube until this past week. But it's been really nice. I've liked it a lot more than streaming on Twitch. But yeah, it's been really cool to like talk to people about first Dragon's Dogma. Oh shit.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Understood.
Fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Now that is a surprise.
That was a little spicy. Not a fan of that vocation. I wasn't either. But I'm going to tell you.
You would gather materials here.
I tried it out, and I learned that big AoE circle, if anything touched it, it would damage anything inside. And the circle that you set up, you know, the sphere, you melee it, it shoots the orbs out, right? So it's like, okay, that's cool. But the Dragon would like infinitely damage it, and then I would set up like 2 circles, like a Venn diagram, right, like that. Then I put my orbs in the center, 2 orbs, and then I would just hit them, and then the Dragon would come and touch the circles, and it would just. It was like machine guns of magic, and since I leveled Sorcerer, my magic damage was
Can we really afford to carry more?
It was fantastic, great times.
Is there any way to?
And I kind of wish this game had that.
We'll find, but it might be something useful.
But I do realize that people would be upset and they'd be like, "Man, I wish I played this class. I wish I picked this class." But then that would incentivize people to do like new playthroughs and, you know, experiment with stuff.
Just beyond our reach.
I don't know.
It's a vexing thing to see
It's a
it
love-hate.
so plainly and yet be unable to open it.
Because then some other, you know, any other player or content creator could have like luckily found like the best build or something. Then they don't have to do another playthrough while everybody else is like doing multiple playthroughs trying to find something good.
Come chasing it as well, have you?
Are they just blessed with warriors? Oh, setup. Yeah, well, the Dragon fight was just so easy to like. And the other thing with Dragon is like his wings were huge, right? And he had like specific spots you had to hit on the wings. So like, I think warrior was fine and other classes were fine throughout the game, but Mystic Knight was busted because your orbs that would fly out and they would machine gun out would seek all the weak points and just immediately just start shredding what they needed to. It was literally like the perfect class for the Ur Dragon. Probably not for like everything else, but for the Ur Dragon, it was basically perfection. Two of your pawns have dragon display? Hold on. I have... This is not... She didn't have Dragon's Blight here, but I had somebody commented on my TikTok, and they were like, she has Dragon's Blight, throw her in the water. And I was like, okay. Sorry, I have Apex popping up on my shit. I was trying to record, this is my Wounded Heart Warrior video when I killed that Drake, and I was trying to record my gear, like show my gear and narrate over it while I showed it, and I was going to opened up the game, but I left clicked into the game instead of alt tabbing, so I immediately started attacking. I put my weapon away right away, and I've done this a million times and nothing's ever happened. It's been fine. And then you see somebody over here. Eladonis was like, Dragon's Plague, throw her in the river. Because this is what my pawn, who's a fighter right now in this current stream, but it's my wife that I made as a pawn. Okay, yep. So anyway, there. Okay, guys, chill. No, hey, what are you? That's my wife. Wife, what are you doing? I made her in the game as a pawn. Can you? And then the thief was like, "Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna kill this person." Bro, I didn't attack anybody. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to record for a video. I don't know why my wife decided that woman needed to die. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Goodness gracious. So anyway, yeah, I made her. Wow, she's feisty. Oh, you saw that clip? Oh shit. Did you see it at the end of the... Where did you see it? If I could ask. Oh, at the end of the YouTube video? Okay, cool. Dude, I gotta tell you, I've been loving editing stuff for YouTube, and then also having people like come from my videos and like talking in chat. It's been such a nice, like, it's been such a breath of fresh air. Because Twitch is like super fickle. It's super fickle. It's all about who you know, and it's all networking. YouTube is like, oh, you put a video up there? Oh, you put effort into it? At least a little bit? Cool. Like, I've been loving that.
You have my support.
As soon as they... That's the thing, is like, he said, yeah, it has... I think they have Dragon's Plague, which, like, I know people still have stuff up in the air. I think it was just a glitch. Because I didn't attack anything, I just pulled my weapon out, and then I think my pawn connected that I was attacking something because an NPC got upset, and then it just, like, kind of triggered. But, like... And he's like, you're the only one on YouTube that I've seen use it on a video, and I need to know where you got it. And I'm like, okay. So, like, that is why I love this game also. And like the first Dragon's Dogma, there were weapons that were like a 0.5% chance to get out of chests in the Everfall, and I love that, dude. Like, I love that shit. It's so cool, even if it's in a single player game. I don't use TikTok, don't want to engage with it. Yeah, it's like, I prefer making the longer form content. It's just easy. Oh no. Dude, there's a bunch of petrified shit. That is not good.
Yeah, it's easier to make.
That was impeccably timed.
It's easier to
Arisen.
make the TikToks and stuff, but it's not as fun. It kind of is fun, but it's like a short. It's like a dopamine hit. Like boom, that's it, and then it's over. Stream died on your end. Okay, first off, I need to turn off my display capture, but I haven't dropped any frames, so it's probably YouTube. YouTube or internet. Not my internet. I haven't dropped any frames. But I did need to turn my display capture off because that's hammering my CPU. But yeah, I don't care what anybody says, man. Yeah, fist bump. Warrior is the most fun class in the game. I've played Sorcerer. I've played like every other class. Warrior is hands down the most fun. Hands down. I will not hear otherwise. My instant replay is not going on with my instant replay. I can't save clips. A YouTube thing? Should we start buffering? Had a F5. Dang. I mean, I didn't have to restart my PC earlier, but I had to restart. I had to restart some other shit. I might actually restart the stream. I hate doing that.
Shall I lead the way?
Because I know we all have monkey brains, and there'll be people that have the stream open that are lurking and just won't come back. But I think my PC is not letting me do shadow play right now. But I kind of want to have it. I kind of want to have it open for this segment.
I'll gather these now.
I can record a clip.
It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
And I'm seeing all this stuff petrified here, so I'm assuming there might be like a Medusa or something. It'd be kind of cool. Archer, yeah, you know what? Archer is like the other weapon I'm using. Is the bow, especially since it's physical. Like my stats, because I've been leveling warrior mostly. I leveled warrior from like 8 or 10 to about 40, and then I did like thief, sorcerer, and trickster, just to get the augments. Well, maybe I did thief at like 35 or something. But yeah, like 643 strength, even with a bow. So if I swap, to the sword, 580. It was 700 something with the wounded heart. But I'm running Ogresbane tonight just because people have been asking about it, so I figured I'd show them. 99.9% sure it was just a hiccup on YouTube. Yeah, I can't. My NVIDIA shadow play is not working, so I think I have to restart my PC to get it to work. Having a mage with celestial paeon, then using heavenly shot on archer will do 5+ health bars of damage. Wait, what? Is that you're talking about this ability? Hastens both the stamina recovery and speed value to touch it. Five plus bars of damage? How does it do 5+ bars of damage? Does heavenly shot like... Does heavenly shot like synergize with this?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Ooh. I barely got that ledge. Keeps your stamina full while charging it. So does it like overcharge it? It's kind of crazy.
I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
That is above me.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks
Dude,
will budge
sorcerer is
by
literally
our
the
strength.
best class.
Would anyone care to push?
Like traveling, it's kind of crazy. The clothy is like the best parkour class. As I slide constantly down the side of this. Hey, I got an achievement.
80 Seekers tokens. Mid-tier bow with only 2 upgrades. I can only mention the damage of the fully upgrade in-game bow. Guarantees you do max damage with it as long as you hit a weak point.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, I'm doing a video on the Lost Woods tomorrow. I was supposed to like be super busy tomorrow with my work, but that changed last minute. So I think I'm gonna do a video for that and then go real quick. But the main thing I want to do is over warfare with archer, sorcerer.
We've got them on the run. 'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with
Good for
the
physical
risen in our
builds.
midst.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
I think I need to go down and rest. I keep hearing all this beeping and it's making my right there. Making my monkey brain.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Attack now, while the ogre's attention is fixed on its favorite prey. Do hurry. You'll want to remove that slime, and soon.
Well, I shouldn't have held spacebar there. I should have just tapped it. That's okay. What is this? Over here. Oh, ogre. That's a Leo ogre.
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat.
Well now,
Ooh, and I caught that heartbeat. Oh, dang it. I was trying to kickflip. Would have been cool though, huh? Yeah, it would have been really cool.
of course.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it here.
You're not lived to regret this.
Where are you? I'm gonna wait. Right here?
Have my protection.
The extra poise. Come to me, come to me. Everybody come to me. Is he gonna jump? Bro? Oh, we're jinked out. Okay.
One of us has been doused in slime. First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying throw and launching fire's blades. Use it well.
Our foe stumbles. One more push. Bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry
strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I am in your debt.
Beatrice, I'm here.
Okay. Sorry. Otherwise, you drain stamina while charging and do less damage. Oh, so it keeps your stamina just topped off. That does make sense. That's really cool, actually. So far, I've one-shot a Griffin and Chimera with it, and left Drake with 1.5 health bars. You can probably one-shot a Drake if you have best in slot bow. Yeah, he definitely was roasting. I thought you were saying you were just chilling.
How exciting! My heart is fit
Out of my
burst.
periph. Okay. I need to go rest down here. I want to fight whatever's on the other side without rest. So we go and do that real quick. And I'm gonna see what it is that's waiting for us.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Hardcore. Oh, I like that. What I don't like is that you can use the sorcerer. I think the sorcerer glide should like stop your fall. But if you fall too far, you can't pull it out. But I feel like if I like jump, then I decide to use it like right near the ground, it should like reduce my fall damage. How many DLC fairy stones do I need to buy for us to get a new Dragon's Dogma? Oh, fine. For us in the US? I don't know, man. Why don't we have a camping kit? Did my camping kit actually get destroyed? For once? No way. Oh no! And look at my fighter, my wife. Oh shh. Okay, and I have even less health now. Wait, you know what? You know what? You know what we can do? Hold on.
You'll want to remove that slime, and soon.
I might have to help you buy some fairy stones or whatever Shroud said about how fast travel works. Until he, retracted that and then was like, "Oh, I was wrong." After he already spread his misinformation to everybody. I'm not walking all the way back through all that shit.
Now, no matter how far we stray, we'll be able to return here in a flash with the use of a ferry stone.
Yeah, we will. Let me see if I get a camping kit out of this. If I don't get a camping kit out of this, then I'll know what to do. What's the pull at? 50% fighter and 50% thief. Damn.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to...
Okay, so no camping kit. So I'm gonna waste 2 fairy stones with this right now. I guess I shouldn't call it waste though. Wait, do I have a quest? Hold on. Let me see if there's a quest I need to do first. Yeah, okay.
Remain standing. Will this march never end?
We seem to have arrived with.
Yeah, but here's the funny thing, right? The pre-order includes the cosmetic book. It includes music.
It includes a little bit of other like MTX stuff. It's literally all MTX stuff in the pre-order. Nobody was upset about that. Nobody. Same with a lot of other pre-orders. It's like all MTX stuff. Nobody's upset about that.
But are we safe here?
But if you charge like $2 for one item, and in a pre-order you get 5 items, right? And it's an extra $10. I'm not justifying it, but I think selective outrage is fucking stupid. Like, if it was like Elden Ring or something,
I've
yeah.
weapons to sell. But, truth be told,
I'd be
mind
upset.
to pack up and leave.
But it's a single player game, dude. Like, who fucking
more
cares?
active of late as well.
Like, straight up. It's just weird to me, that's all. Well, so RE4 Remake, I don't think that they had DLC until like 2 weeks after.
Oh,
So what I think happened, because Capcom always has MTX, right? And it's like I think they do it for like Japanese culture because their work culture is so crazy. So they're like, here's MTX, so you can just buy all the shit and you can like be ahead and you don't have to feel behind and you can still work a bunch. But From Software doesn't do that. So it's like it doesn't, like, that narrative doesn't really fit. But like Nintendo, they overcharge for everything. It's just Japanese developers are like really weird in how they do everything. It's not bad, but they all do it differently than the US. But one thing that's always the same between all of them is that they want money. Elden Ring is chasing whales. That's what Elden Ring is doing. If you've seen the new, like, bomber jackets and stuff, and the models and everything, they're after the whales. So people are okay with that. They're like, oh, it's this really nice bomber jacket and these other things, and it's like $1,200. It's like over $1,000 for all this shit. That like goes in hand with like the DLC. And people are fine with it because they're like, oh, that's you don't need that at all. It's not in the game. You don't need that. It's like, you don't need this stuff in Dragon's Dogma 2 either. Like, at all. You literally don't. The port crystal, maybe. Like, the port crystal is nice. It is definitely nice. But like, all the other shit, you don't need it. Like, there's 5 wake stones. And also, they're one-time purchases. You can't buy the wake stones over and over. The rift crystals are fucking useless. Look, I have 4,300 and I'm level 50. Like, the rim glasses, the half rim glasses, I can get this by, like, I could get it by the end of the playthrough if I just saved on my RC and never spent it, for sure. But I could definitely get it in New Game Plus, like the beginning of New Game Plus, easily. Or in game during this playthrough, if I just grind out in game. But at the same time, I do think microtransactions are, like, they do and they don't have a place. If it's a free-to-play game, I think microtransactions are totally fine. If it's a $70 game,
something written here.
you know?
Shall we take a closer look? I've weapons to sell. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. What with the
Yeah, so it is pay to
volcano growing
win.
more active of
But-
late as well.
Can you stop talking? Why does everybody talk so much in this game? So it is pay to win in that regard, but it's single player. It's not. So, like, if it was Elden Ring, right? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a problem. It'd be a huge problem. For sure. But it's not. It's single player. And on top of that, because because they don't know how the game works, they thought, oh, you're paying for fast travel. You have to pay $2 to fast travel somewhere. That's the part that like pissed me off the most. It's like, no, you're paying $3 first off, not two. To have an extra fast travel point. That's it. To be fair, though, you get that extra fast travel point right off the bat. So it is pretty busted. Because you don't find fast travel in this game until you get to, like, the... whatever his name is, like the hollow guy. But yeah, I want to do a video with Wounded Heart. I want to do a Vermundian Wounded Heart, a Batal Wounded Heart, and then a something else Wounded Heart. And I want to do that with like a bunch of different weapons and like fully upgrade them in different regions and see what their stats look like. And just compare it. And then also compare like philosophies with like the different regions and how you upgrade stuff. Because the DLC, I know the DLC is going to have an effect on this stuff. It'll be interesting to see all that for sure, but yes, this is Batal. I'm waiting until I get to the I think the elf place or something.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shop.
Dwarven upgrades are the way, except for magic ones.
Arisen.
Yeah, like magic items. Yeah. I haven't even gotten a Dwarven.
I not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head.
Do you want me to explain my playthrough? Gonna make your head fucking not explode and be like, what the fuck? What game were you playing while the rest of us were playing this game? When I played Elden Ring, you know what the first thing I did was in Elden Ring? I opened the chest in Limgrave immediately and got teleported to Caelid.
At least.
That was my Elden Ring playthrough. I was immediately in Caelid, but I got badass gear.
Always a pleasure.
But I also got F'd in EA the entire time. Here's what I did in this game. I was doing the quests here, and I dealt the quests, and I was like, man, I don't have any quests. Where are my quests? I don't know. Also, is this supposed to be something in the middle? I don't know. But I was like, man, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I was supposed to talk to Brant, right? I didn't do that. I got bored. I went over here. I went here at level 20. Level 20. I went through here. I got my ass handed to me. And then at one point, I was like, okay, I'm going to go over here. I ran. My pawns died here after we killed Janua. This is where I got Ogresbane, by the way. This is where I got Ogresbane. I ran through these caves and got absolutely butt-fucked and just destroyed by goblins and saurians until I made it out the other end. I used all of my curatives, made it out, and I was like, surely I'm going to find a teleport. Never found one. I made it to this guy's house, and I kind of started going forward, but then I just started getting destroyed by the monsters here by myself. Teleported out. That was my run. That was your friend? Yeah, I did the same thing, except I made it through a lot of it, and I leveled up a shit ton. But I got really good at the game. So now I'm playing the game, and stuff is like a little bit challenging, but yeah, and then I was like, oh, I could have just talked to Brant. Like, I would have been fine if I had just talked to Brant. But like, my brain didn't go, oh, I wait till nighttime and talk to Brant. I was like, I have no quests, let me explore. That's what I did. Okay, so I'm waiting.
Much obliged.
I'm waiting for Dwarf. We're waiting for Dwarf.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I don't have a house here.
You know, soldiers,
so I should
not
just rest.
Camping. You'll awake neath a
Oh,
blanket
okay, no.
of ash.
We're not resting.
I can give.
Withdraw. Camping kit. Let's do 2, just to be safe.
You're a roof over your head, at least.
Oh wait, let's go to Vacation Guild. Oh, Thew. Okay, she has Thew now. Carry additional weight. Oh, champions? Ooh, 9 more for Champion's Mantle. That's gonna be sick. 7 kg kits. Yeah,
Always a
I had an elite kit, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. But it doesn't matter for my pawn. Like, the weight doesn't matter, so. I had an elite kit. It got destroyed. Dude, that is upsetting. Okay. Wait, is there a vendor here? I'm like monkey braining hard. Okay. We don't need a vendor. We'll do that later.
You know,
I don't want to use it. Okay, you know what?
You'll await me the
Let's just
blanket
rest
of
here.
We must rest.
Let's just rest here. I'll put the kits away. Let's rest here.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come.
We'll just rest
You're
here.
no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll await me the black. Blanket of ash.
Yeah, I think we all agree. Stamina consumables are king.
I can give you a roof over your head at least.
We're about to fight the dragon. We're gonna take, or Drake. We're gonna take motherfucking. My shit just crashed again. Oh, hold on. Let me restart NVIDIA. That might help too. Hopefully I saved at some point. But I need to take Gale Slash. Which I think is like Windstorm Slash. The upgraded version.